Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a special type of video. It's going to be my 300 subscriber special. Today I want to showcase my subwoofers and my two speakers up here as well. One of them's got no cover because, yeah, it's just got no cover. The other one has. So first off, we got two 12-inch subs right here. We got an audio barn 12-inch, 800 watts RMS, 800 watts peak actually, 400 watts RMS. We got a Rockford Fosgate, dual voice coil, dual 4 ohm, 500 watts RMS, 1000 watts peak. People say that 500 watts, like the RMS power is actually like the real power, but I don't think it is. I do not believe that for a second. But this is a P3 model. I picked this up off Facebook Marketplace for about $100. But my word, it's pretty good though. It packs a lot of punch in it too. And you see that little slit right there too. Yeah, that's when the guy accidentally poked a hole in it, and yeah, so but apart from that, it actually still works perfectly fine. But it's got a whole bunch of screws holding it in. It's actually used to have a rim in it, a rim on it, and just for professional look. Wait, what the heck was that on there? That's from a speaker. But yeah, it's got nice high roll surround on it for a nice high excursion. So like I said, it's got nice high excursion for nice high. It's got nice high roll surround for a good excursion on it too. If you guys actually look, you'll be able to see how much excursion this thing puts out as well. That's quite a lot as well. And this one, decent amount of excursion on it. This is an audio barn, 12-inch. This is one of the rare models. And this is one of the old models that Rockford used to make back in the day. I think 2008. But they came up with a really nice design as well. So yeah, you got the subs, audio barn 12-inch, Rockford Fosgate 12-inch, P3, punch free. Now, if we go to the back actually, and we'll be able to have a look around there. Now I'll bring my light around there for a minute, so you guys can actually have a look what amp that actually is. Got all the wiring back there too. And don't worry about all the crappy wiring, because I'm actually going to be upgrading the box for the subwoofer, because it's actually like just falling apart. Like there's loose panels. I don't know how this thing's actually still holding up. I don't know how, but other than that, it's still working pretty good though. There's an old box. Apparently some guy tried to scam me for $170 along with some subwoofers in this box too, which I have over near my curtains. But my word, they just scam me for. I mean, there's leaks everywhere on this thing. It doesn't really sound that good, but it produces a lot of bass still. Right, we've gotten around here to the amp. Right. Let's talk about it. So this is a 1000 watt Sony Explode amp. Multiple channels, so it's got 4 channel, 3 channel, 2 channel. So you can use this in stereo like without any subwoofers, but I use it in 4 channel because it's got a subwoofer output. It actually doesn't, but it's got a low pass filter for the subs, so when you put the subwoofers into that rear channel, it will take all the low frequencies from your music and then bring them into the amplifier through the low channel and then out the subwoofers, basically. And this is the XM N1004 model that Sony makes. But yeah, pretty good amplifiers, I'd say. So the front channel is for the mids and highs. The rear channel is for the subwoofers. You got right there, the terminals for the sub. I managed to screw this on like completely on top of, completely on the back, just mount it and actually move it as well. And you got, so if you actually look at the wiring itself, if you look, you've got cables here, RCA. I've got 2 sets of inputs. One set of RCAs is for the front and the other one is for the rears. So apparently, I don't know which one's which, but I think this one's for the rear channel, for the subs, and this one's for the front channels, which is left and right. So basically, yeah. And right under here, I know it's a bit of a messy job, but yeah, I will clean it up a bit. But if you do look right here underneath the boot, you've got the remote wire there linked up to each other. This is coming from the actual remote terminal and then goes into the positive, and the ground right there just goes straight into there and into the power supply. I will do a review on the power supply unit at some point this year, but if not, it might be next year. But yeah, yeah, it's got a little boot cover on there as well. Got the input, the output for the subwoofer there. This is negative and this is positive, as you see on the thing there. And yeah, you got these wires here going into the mids and highs output. Red is your positive, which is hot. You got negative is your ground. So yeah. For the mids and highs speakers, I use the JVC VS628 speakers here. You see right there. Very nice speakers as well. They put out very good sound. Just put this back. I might wear this thing, waste of time. Now I do have another speaker I could probably use as an example. Right, so we got this one here, you got CS V628 actually, 250 watts peak power, 40 watts RMS. That's for these speakers here, right there. And if I bring a tripod closer, I really need to get a proper tripod. So yeah. Okay, yeah guys, I'll have to close it off right now because I gotta go have dinner. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.